hiyo atatupa uzoefu mkubwa na walau na sisi tutapata kitu fulani cha kuendelea kujijenga kwenye tasnia yetu hii ya uandishi. Lakini pia Adolf na yeye pia ni habari, ni mtaalamu pia wa mambo ya media. Kwa hiyo wale ambao wakati mwingine pia tunatamani kufanya kugusa hilo kwenye digital, wale ambao tunafanya pia ni fursa pia ya kuendelea kupata uzoefu. Tutamuuliza maswali namna gani pia tunaweza tukajadili. Lakini pia hata nasi hapa yeye ni mkufunzi, lakini pia ni mahusiano kama ambavyo tunajua public relation ni product ya mass communication.
Already said, my name is Adolf Mulengezi. Mulengezi means light, Mwangaza. So it's fun, you know, interesting. So I'm from DRC because not a missionary that is involved. I'm just preparing for my defense in masters in social communication and digital media. And it's a university in Rome. But apart from that, I was also in Kenya where I did my bachelor degree in social communication. And I worked a bit at Karibu Television in Kenya, Nairobi. I did also my internship, and I've been helping the Radio Mwangaza during my holidays at home, and also Radio Mwangaza in Marsabit. I spent 1 year. So, in some few, let's say, sessions I've been giving here and there, and also participating in also seminars in Verona, Italy. It was a political management and business, let's say, workshop. Also, there was another one related to how to run a media house. Yeah, it was a more interesting. It was a workshop about communication career day. So I participated for the 3 years I've been on the other side of the continent.
From University, a public relations manager for the university since 2015. And the same year, in the year that I met my babu, Professor Sean, and that he connected me with this beautiful association, Crec International, that I have been also part of the trailer with the Crec facilitators of the Crec International. I graduated in 2014 from International University of Tanzania. So I'm happy to see what's from Saudi here because I have been graduated. I'm alumni of International University of Tanzania. And in 2018 I graduated a Masters of Business Administration in Marketing Management from the university, from my university, Modern African University. Currently I'm a PhD student. And so continue praying for me. This is the journey, but hopefully next year I might be ending up learning my studies. And I'm happy to be here. As he said, that we are going to learn from each other. We have some experiences, but we have no experience. And from there, from learning and sharing, is when we create something important, something good, and will come out of us. So we are here. Always we say we are here for you, and you use us as you wish, and we will be more than happy to continue sharing and learning from you as you learn from us. So, 3 days that we will be here, feel free to interact with us, ask us questions, and we will of course ask you many questions. So thank you, asante sana, and we will try
to he says it so beautifully. So, this is the organization, Crec International, and the key to our organization is not that we teach top-down, the old-fashioned way. We teach through experience. So everything that Adolf and Karibu have said is true. We are here to share and to learn together. I know you think you came for Morogoro for me. 3 hours in the car. But we came for 20 hours in the aeroplane, 3 aeroplanes. From Rome to Doha, from Doha to Dar es Salaam, from Dar es Salaam to Dodoma to come to you. Because, yes, we are here for you. So I hope you do not expect an old-fashioned style of teaching, because that is not what we do. So I would invite you, the first thing is, can we break some of the old models? Before we can think and act in a new way, sometimes we must break our old way of thinking, our old way of thinking. At the present time, we are in an old way of thinking. I am the professor. Yeah? See, put on my glasses, now I look more like a professor. My white hair, in my jacket, and I stand here, and you're my class, and the best in the class in the front row, and the not so good in the class, I'm in the next row, and the very bad in the class. Can we break this model? Can I take off my jacket? May I take off the jacket? May I take it off?
Yeah.
I will only take off the jacket, don't worry. Just I take off my jacket. And may I ask you, if you want to, can we break this school? It looks like a schoolroom now. To me, it looks like a schoolroom. This is not a schoolroom, because we are learning together. So can we break this up? Can you change the arrangement of the room? Let's change. Let's change. Group 1, you will interview Adolf. Group 2, you will interview me. Group 3, you will interview others. Each group decides who will conduct the interview. You can do that over lunch, not that. Who conducts the interview? You decide. You decide what questions you want to ask. You can ask anything, but keep in mind our areas of specialization. You have one man who comes with a lot of experience from the Vatican in communications. You have one man who comes with a lot of experience from university, multimedia journalism, television, radio, print, social media. You have one man who works in an academic environment and who is specialized in public relations. Athanas runs projects for his university. He travels around the world to create connections with other universities. He has to find money for his university. So, what is the area of specialization that you think your audience will be curious about? What are the questions you think your audience would like to ask if your audience had the opportunity to have these people in front of them? That's not all. That's not all. Each group must prepare a virtual poster advertising this interview. The poster, yes, that you would post on your social media to say, tune in on Wednesday at 2 o'clock to hear this interview with this person, who does the poster in the group? You must decide, not now, lunchtime, you decide. Who is responsible for the visual aspect of the project? People must see. If I don't know the interview is happening, why will I listen? What is the information you need to put on the poster? What is the person's name? Make sure you spell my name correctly. Yes? Huh? What is the person's title? Why do you think that person is interesting? Why will the audience be interested in that person? When will the interview take place? What are some of the topics that you will challenge your interviewee on? What is the image that you want to put on the poster? Do you want to put my photograph, this photograph? Do you want to put a microphone? Do you want to put, what is the image that you think will attract the audience? So, we call that content and form. Content is what is the information, form is what does it look like that makes it attractive. That's not all. We want to know this afternoon, this is a virtual, it's a game, it's a game. But we want to know what are the media platforms, the social media platforms that you intend publishing and posting that information on and that interview on. Each group can decide what, according to you, what are the most effective social media platforms. Do you think it is Facebook? Do you think it is Instagram? Do you think it is TikTok? Do you think it is YouTube? Do you think it is whatever you think is the most effective platform to publish and post that interview? The interviews must be hard-hitting. Do not be afraid to ask hard-hitting questions. The interviews should be provocative. They should be stimulating. You want people to listen. It is a unique opportunity. You are in this room and you have these three men in the room with you. But you're students at the university. You think they're not curious? You think they don't want to know? Of course they do. What can, if they could be in the room, what do you think they would like to know? Are there questions? Is it clear what the project is? You have to work hard now, eh? You have to work very, very hard. Each group, yes, ma'am.
That interview needing to be just a short video also, or just to say only that
someone should be taking photographs. So someone in the group should be taking pictures, because when you are posting, you will want to post pictures of the interview on Instagram or your Facebook page or whatever. Each group should be thinking, what do we need? What do we need to promote this interview? If you, Brother spoke a lot about being prepared for the interview. You heard me speak a lot about myself this morning. You have a lot of information on me. Brother gave you information on himself. Athanas did. If you need more information, we are available. So well done, bravo. In Italiano, bravo. Bravo, bravo, bravo. Good. Are we ready for the interviews? Yes. Group 1, are you ready for your interview?
Yes.
Who will conduct the interview? Rose. Who is your guest, Rose? Brother Adokane, where would you like to interview him, Rose? Well, do you have assistants? Get your assistants to help you.
Moja kati ya vitu vikubwa vizuri vinasikika hapa. Mimi naitwa Tushirikishane. Karibu hapa maalum on 101 tukiwa na mzoefu wa masuala ya communication, mwandishi mbobezi kwenye namna moja ama nyingine ambaye amewahi kufanya kazi sehemu tofauti na kufanya kazi sehemu nyeti mno. Tafadhali tupige makofi kwa shows please. Clement. You're welcome. Okay. You're welcome. Okay. Ni muda maalum wa kuweza kuangazia na kuona vitu vingi ambavyo amevifanya Sean Patrick kwenye kipindi ambacho anafanya kazi, lakini vile vile ambapo amefanya utume wake sehemu tofauti. Na tutajifunza vitu hivi of course, yes, ili kuweza kujua mambo gani mazuri ambayo yeye ameyafanya. Mimi naitwa Mikidadi Shabani, karibu sana. You are welcome.
I didn't understand what did you say?
Karibu sana.
Karibu sana. Habari.
No. Karibu sana.
Karibu. So are we on the air now? Is that the camera?
We are on the air.
Can I just say hello to my friends?
Yeah, yes, you may say.
I'm in Tanzania. I'm in Dodoma, Tanzania. I'm on the radio. So what is your name?
My name,
yes.
Mikidadi Shabani.
Mikidadi Shabani.
Yeah, okay.
It's a nice name, Mikidadi.
Yeah.
Mikidadi. What does it mean, Mikidadi?
Mikidadi.
What does it mean?
The beautiful name from beautiful Arabian, name. Naturally.
It means Mikidadi means the beautiful name.
Yeah.
So you have a beautiful name.
Yes.
Yeah, Mikidadi. It sounds a bit like Mickey in
okay.
English, like Michael. Maybe Michael is like Mickey.
Yeah.
In English, a bit like Mickey. So Mickey is a nice name, a beautiful name. Who gave you the name?
My father.
Oh, is your father's also name was Mikidadi? What was your father's name?
My father's name is Shabani.
Your father's name is Shabani. Your mother's name?
Yeah. Okay.
Your mother's name?
My mother's name is Hawa.
Is Hawa. And do you have brothers and sisters? How many brothers and sisters do you have? Are you the eldest in the family or the baby in the family?
Can you cool down?
No, I'm just
Can you cool down? In order to proceed the interview.
I'm very curious to know about
Yeah.
You're an interesting person. You're an interesting man. Mikidadi with your daddy, who is not, Shaban. Yes, it's very interesting.
It's okay. We have experienced person, Sean Patrick, a former director of English programming at Vatican Radio, a media and communication consultant and university professor. Welcome again.
Sawa.
Say asante.
Yes. Asante sawa.
Okay. Asante sana.
Asante sana.
Okay. You have decided working closely with Vatican and traveling with a popes. How did your journey into this unique role begin?
Well, it all began in 1977, and in 1977 was a very interesting year because it was a year when Elvis Presley issued one of his first records. It was called Rock Around the Clock, and I remember that we used to dance that music in the disco when we used to go with our girlfriends, and we used to dance to the music by Elvis Presley. You know, the music is rock, 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 rock around the clock, rock, 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 like that. So it was time, shall we say, the 1970s was a time when it was great. There was the music and the dancing. It was a great time to be a young person. Huh? And we used to have lots of fun, always messing around and so on and so forth. And then I remember I got a call, and the call was from the Vatican. They said, would you like to come and work for us? And I said, well, what is the Vatican? They said, well, the Vatican's where the Pope lives. I said, that's really, really interesting, and I've always wanted to work with the Pope. And so they said, well, could you come and give us an interview? So I said, well, I can come and give an interview. Of course, I can give you an interview if that's what you really, really want. But they said, you have to come tomorrow. I said, well, tomorrow I can't really come tomorrow because I have a dentist appointment tomorrow, so I can't come tomorrow. So they said, well, can you come the next day? I said, well, the next day, really, I have another appointment there, and that's very, very difficult for me to come the next day. But I said, sooner or later, I tell you what I'll do. I said, you don't call me, I will call you. They said, you call us. Are you kidding? Nobody calls us, the Vatican.
Sorry for interrupting.
Okay.
Yes. Sorry for interrupting. Can you speak slowly in order to the audience to understand you?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So, what was the question again?
My question is, how did your journey into this unique role beginning?
So, my journey began when I got on the plane. I bought my ticket, and I got on the plane, and the plane flew.
Sorry, your journey? No.
Then I got off the plane in Rome, and I walked when I got a train, actually. I caught a train, sorry, is that slow? I flew on the plane to Rome and caught a train to the Vatican. And that is how my journey began. Plane.
I mean your journey.
Train.
Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. I mean your journey decided to working closely with Vatican and traveling with your popes.
Oh, so I'm okay. Sorry. So no. Now I understand the kind of journey you mean. So the kind of. So I thought I was being friendly. I thought we were getting along very well. I was enjoying the conversation. So you mean my existential journey? Yeah. It was good. Yeah.
Sawa, tunazungumza na mwandishi mbobezi wa masuala mbalimbali ambaye amehudumu takriban miaka 40 kwenye Radio of Vatican. Phone not allowed.
Oh no, I wanted to take a selfie. Can't we take a selfie?
No, after the program. Tukijadili masuala mbalimbali ambayo yeye amekuwa mtumishi sehemu mbalimbali na amefanya ziara mbalimbali za mapapa. Tumalize kwa swali kubwa la msingi, lakini tutavumiliana kwa sababu ya rapsha za hapa na pale. I want to know what was your first international trip with Pope, and what was your experience like for you personally? Can you sit properly like me?
I said I have a bad back. Oh?
Okay, thank you.
What was the question?
My question is, what your first international trip with the Pope, and what was the experience?
Which Pope? Because I had 5 popes.
Yeah.
So the first international trip with Pope 1, or Pope 2, or Pope 3, or Pope 4, or Pope 5.
I mean Pope Johann.
Please don't touch.
Okay, thank you. Pope Johann.
Pope my hand.
Yeah, Pope Johann 1.
Pope 1,
Yeah.
the first one.
Yes.
Oh, the first one was Pope Paul VI. That was in the 1970s, and I don't remember. I don't remember where we went. It was a very, very long time ago. Ooh, the last one. When you get older, it becomes difficult to remember things. So I remember what I had for breakfast, but not which year I had the breakfast. So I remember we went on papal trips with the Pope, but I don't remember which Pope or which trip. It's very complicated. Yeah.
The last question.
You ready? The last question?
Yeah.
We just started this. We only just began.
Yeah.
But how many questions?
Because of time.
What language are these questions?
English.
Did any... But there's a last question. I want to give the last question. Last question. Go with the last question. Last question.
Okay. You have worked with 3 very different popes. John Paul, Benedict, and Francis. How would you describe their different style on communication and leadership?
That's a brilliant question that only a communicator could ask. Because each person has a very different style of communication. And each one of these popes, because of their nationalities, because of their experience, because of their age, had a different way of communicating. John Paul communicated through gesture. He was an actor, and he understood the power of gesture. Benedict was a theologian. He was an academic, and so he understood the power of words. Francis was like me, an experientialist, and so he understood that it was important to be close to people. Francis enjoyed the sense of touch. He understood how important it was to touch, to go out and to be with people where they are and to make them feel that they were loved.
Thank you. Kutokana na muda tutaendelea part 2 ya mazungumzo yetu. Nikukumbushe tu tulikopo naye mwandishi mbobezi, mwana saikolojia, a professor from a different university, Sean Patrick. Miraitwa Mikidadi Shabani. Shukrani sana.
You have a guest like Sean, the way they have done. Okay, now we put ourselves in the shoe of someone listening to this particular interview. How did you understand? For me, nothing. It's a waste of time, isn't it?
Just a break to talk to the guest, to make him comfortable, and maybe just to remind him he's here for what? Yeah, that's best. If not, maybe if the manners continuing, sijui. Imekuwa zaidi. Yes.
Anakuja tena na behave kama hivyo, you know.
Sorry for interruption. You just gave an example of what happened to you. Maybe possibly the one who is hosting is not there, he's not around. So my director, maybe program manager, just tell Ross, you have to cover this.
Yeah.
I'm not the one who is about to prepare the guest.
Yeah.
And I found something like this.
Now, how you behave. You have already given the half of questions. Okay. When you said it was a gospel singer, isn't it? Now, you can request for that commercial break. Okay. However, you still put in a music something. It's still covering some, but now after the break, can you please don't deceive also your listeners? Tell them, will maybe come the way you did. Because if you just interrupt immediately, you know, you lose that confidence, you lose that fiducia, no? That trust. You lose that trust. What do we have to gain from our listener? Because we are not listeners, because I listen as an individual. What we have to gain with our listener is that trust. When you gain the trust from them, you want their soul. Yeah, if you maybe you can answer that.
I have an addition. So we have a journalist who come for like a discussion with various political party leaders, and then the ruling party didn't show up to the stage, and the session host was very confused and started crying on the stage. Yeah, he cried. That nani alikuwa na mada mbalimbali, lakini tuonyesha hiyo kama siasa sisi mnakuja. The other time tulikuwa polisi wa Dar es Salaam didn't show up. Sasa he hasn't shown up. And then more people like Sejin akaanza kuja. And when you find on the YouTube, you find that I don't have somebody and give the names. And these are the live cases that we find. You have called somebody, he comes with us drama, or he comes with a lot of expectation that he wants to show his friends outside that he can talk so many things. Some people come with the intention of attacking some people. In the house here, and technically people to fly specific individual. How do you handle this? All those are for you.
During the interview, how did you feel?
Of course, I feel bad.
Yeah. Ulikuwa unaniharas.
You are harassing people.
I was harassing this. I was being very nasty. I was being terrible. It was the worst case scenario.
Nikawa na lose concentration.
Yeah.
And that was what he was trying to do. He was trying to distract you, so you were losing. He was trying to make you lose control, so that as he said, he wanted to take control of the interview. And I thought you did very well. I thought you were very, very gracious always. He was outrageous. You're not allowed to touch the interview. You're not allowed to take a selfie in the middle of the interview. You're not, and all the time you were patient. You were very patient. When he said, "What was the question?" What was the question? He was so rude. He was very disrespectful towards you, and yet you stayed calm. You never lost your patience. You could have said, "Okay, that's it." Cut. You never said cut. You kept trying. And I thought you were very courageous. You were very brave. Bravo. You can go home now. Come back tomorrow, huh? Come back. Come back tomorrow, because there is more. It gets better. It gets better, huh? It gets better. And I will be very nice to you tomorrow, Nikki, I promise.
Yeah.
I'll be very kind to you tomorrow.
Tumsifu Yesu Kristo. Naomba tuwapigie makofi kwa wakufunzi wetu wa leo. Yeah, nafikiri kwa masomo yangu yote, for all my studies which I took for mass communication, I never had such a class. Never. It is interesting, funny, and you get something practical. So we are really appreciated for what you have done today, and the training start the journey. I know tomorrow it will be hot than today, so we are really appreciating it. For my courageous, you saw what it is, and for our experience, whether we are still a student, whether we are 10 years of working, 1 year, you can experience the difference, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, you can see and can compare what we are thinking about when we have heard about the seminar and what we are really experienced when we are here. So let us prepare for tomorrow, and what we have been done as an homework, please tomorrow just come, show our cooperation, and so that we encourage our instructors to do more than what they have done today. And for this, let us call it a day. See you tomorrow, and I think everything will be okay. And I don't know if it is tomorrow or on Friday also. Brother Atanas also will have a session, as well as Mamburu. So we have many to learn. You don't dare to miss. Don't dare to miss. So thank you so much.
Thank you, and thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Let us meet tomorrow, and all the best.